Hello, 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 hello. I am Crochet, the lead cooking specialist and founder of Cooked for You, where we're dedicated to keeping the art of crochet alive. And we do that by teaching the skills to boost self-esteem and create a healthy and positive environment. Hello, MF Designs. How are you? Now, if it's a little dark in here, let me know. If you can't see, I'll just open the door. So, how are you doing today? How are things going in the crochet world, in the crafting world? So today what we're going to do is a stitch. And the stitch that we're going to do today is called the aligned cobble stitch. And some of the stitches that I do are new stitches, stitches I've never done before. So sometimes I'm learning right along with you. So, and if you like to, you can follow right along with me and do your stitching also. And just show what you've done. So let's get started. What we're going to do is do a slip knot. And we're going to do 15. I think it's, let me just double check. Because sometimes they have specifications on how many stitches. Hello, Pink Graffiti LLC. How are you doing? Now, let me see. I'm going to go into and see because sometimes they ask for certain numbers of stitches to make it come out right. The aligned cobble crochet stitch. Yes, I am doing great. Thank you. We'll get ready to do a stitch. Do you crochet? Okay, it's looked in multiples of 2. Hello, March Yanni Creations. How are you? Hey, Gloria, how are you? Okay. Pink Graffiti LLC. So we're going to do it. Good morning, March Yanni Creations. So it's worked in multiples of 2. So we're going to do 12 stitches. 12 chains. And in order to do this stitch, you only need to know, need to know 2 stitches. And one is the single crochet stitch, the other one is the treble or triple. So on your first row, we're going to just do a foundation row of single crochet all the way across. So for those who don't know how, single crochet, you just put your hook in your chain or stitch, in this case in your chain, yarn over and pull up, and you just have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through, and you do it all the way across. You just do your single crochet. All the way across. And single crochet, as I've always say, is not one of my favorites, but sometimes it's necessary. And you have to do it. Sometimes I replace the single crochet with the half double, but in this case, just like the one we did on Wednesday, we did the thick and thin um front loop single crochet stitch, and that was single crochet in the front loop, and that was challenging yourself. Yeah, some stitches are challenging. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but there are stitches that are very challenging. And we all have our favorites. So, so you do your single crochet all the way across, you chain one and turn. Now what you do, in your first space, you're going to do a single crochet stitch. Then you're going to do a treble. And the treble is you yarn over twice over your hook, go into your space, pull up. Hello, Carol. You yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over and pull through two. That's the treble. Then the next one is single crochet stitch. You do a treble, and that's all you do. That's it. Single treble, and I think it's supposed to end with a single. It should end with a single. Two and two. Oh, just make sure you just be careful that you're doing it right. No, it's not in the same stitches. You're doing different stitches. Thank you, Carol. Then you chain yarn over twice. Go back. Two, two, and two. And that's the treble stitch. Um, and that's how you do it. Single crochet. Yeah, it is. Is that the one with the single and the double? But there's one of them I know, and I think you can change the stitches you do with it. You can do one or the other. I mean, you can do it single and double, and then then you can also do half doubles and single. I think I'm not sure which ones those are. I have to go back into it because I think we went over one of those a while back. But yeah, okay. I do like those stitches because they are they are mindless stitches, and also, but you still have to be mindful that you're doing it right, that you have the right stitches at the right time. I mean, you're alternating it the right way. So then the last one, you do a single crochet. That's how you know you're doing it the right way. You do the last one, single. Then you chain one and turn. And then that's all you do. You do the same thing over and over again. So you do one single and a treble, a single and a treble. This stitch I had never heard of before. Seems like every time you turn around, there are new stitches out, which is a good thing. Some of them are similar to others. So it's worked in rows of 2. Wait a minute. And it's good. I'm looking now, and it's good for pillows and things like that. Decorative items. The stitches worked in rows of 2. Okay. Because I'm looking at something else, and it's telling me, but I'm going to do it this way. And if there's a variation, I'll let you know. A single. Because sometimes when you go online and look at things, you'll see different ways of doing it. It's all about your preference. Hi, dinner tables. How are you? It's all about, because in some circumstances, they tell you to alternate the rows. A single crochet row, and I'm trying to get more information. But single crochet and treble. All is well. Thank you very much. How are things going? It seems to be really nice here. So single crochet in the last one. There you go. So sometimes when I'm doing it, since I'm just starting out doing them, it may look a little rough, but then I start practicing. That's what we have to do, is practice. Because practice makes perfect. So we have to just keep on doing it over and over again. Okay, row 1. Give me a second. Okay. Hello, creative hand. In some cases, they tell you to just do it, which I'm going to do it myself because it may be better. So I'm gonna start it over again. But if you're doing it, continue to do what you're doing. Just know that it doesn't always turn out the way we want it to turn out. Try and do it tighter. Down to the 12. So in the second chain from the hook, I'm going to do single crochet across. And the first row is considered the right side. So you do a multiple of 2 plus 2. That's what you do. Hey, Eclectic Goods, how are you? Are you still outside? I am so ready to go outside. You just do it all the way across. And make sure it's an even amount when you finish this row. It wasn't coming out right. That's why I started over again. Okay, so count. And with single crochet, it's kind of fun. It's kind of funky. Let's see, we do this one. You got to really feel your way. 2, 3, 4, 10. Okay, 10. And chain 1 and turn. Now this is where I do the single and the treble. Single and the treble. And treble is also called the triple. I'm trying to do it tight. It was kind of loose the way I was doing it. So I wanted to do it tight. And also there's another step that I didn't do. Sometimes with the single crochet stitch, it's hard to with me tension is my problem with the single crochet stitch. Single, treble, treble, single. I put single in the turning chain. Chain 1 and turn. Now what you do on the third row, you single crochet all the way across. That's what you do. So I was continuing with the pattern, but you have to do the single, you alternate the rows. You single crochet one all the way across. So in each stitch, you do a single crochet stitch. And you know, our theme for the month is why crochet. It's gonna start this month. It's gonna be an ongoing theme. It's why crochet or why learn how to crochet. So that's gonna be our ongoing thing that we're gonna talk about. So on Wednesday we talked about insomnia, crocheting. Next, what we're gonna discuss is stress and anxiety. Next week, that's what we will discuss. So you crochet in the stitch in the turning chain, chain 1 and turn. Now we're gonna start back with the single crochet and the treble. You can watch us on Facebook Live, Instagram Live, and YouTube Live. Follow, share, comment, like, subscribe. We are looking for more subscribers to our YouTube channel. So please feel free to go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. And then in the next row, we do the single in the last. Chain one and turn. Then you're going to do single crochet across. Then you just constantly do it. And now you're going to do single crochet all the way across. Now, what we're going to do is this. Okay. So single crochet all the way across. So single crochet all the way across. So you're doing it in the right one. Sometimes it can be kind of tricky. You're in all the spaces. And then once you finish this row, then it's back to the alternate, the row where you do the single and the treble. So it's just back and forth, back and forth. Always make sure it's an even amount of stitches. And there you go. And this is how it's looking, if you can see it, but I'll post it later. But this is called the aligned cobble stitch. And you see these little, it makes these little, the trebles make these little cobbles that come out. And it's good for, not sure what it's good for, but I know it's good for pillows and such. So probably blankets and decorative items. Okay, okay, cool. And I'm just doing some housekeeping stuff. So now we did a row of single crochet all the way across. So now we're going to do a single and a treble. So it's now better for me now that it's tighter. At first it was real loose and it wasn't really meshing right. But now since it's tighter, you can really see the effect. And that tension makes the difference. Single, treble, and we're done. So continue to do it, and I would love to see what you come up with this. Hello, Alan. How are you? And it doesn't make a difference. Just practice makes perfect. So just continue to do it and just see how it turns out. Doesn't turn out right, start back over again. But you do. You start with a row of single crochet, then you do a row of single and triple, single, triple, single, triple. Then you do another row of single, and you alternate those rows. Okay, and that's how you get the aligned cobble stitch. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, follow, depending on which site you're on, which platform that you're on. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Feel free to check us out on those sites and subscribe. We are looking for more subscribers to our YouTube channel, so feel free to subscribe or refer others to that site. Okay? Okay. So, check us out. We donate items to charity, we teach classes, and we make unique items. Now, if you have a child that's interested in learning virtually, we have that going on. We are located in Virginia, Southern Virginia, so most of our classes are virtual. So if you have a child that's maybe interested in learning how to crochet, just let us know. Send us a message and let us know. Okay? So y'all have a great weekend, a great creative weekend, and please be safe. Bye-bye.